Oops. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of battery, you guys. I don't have a whole lot of battery on my phone, but I didn't want to make you guys wait anymore. So, this is what I've done so far. I don't know why they're all turned on to the on. They're all turned on the on thing. Why are they all turned on the on section, on the on button? That's a good way to break them on. How are you, Shauna? So 24 batteries I need. That's lovely, huh? 24 batteries. These better work, Shauna. We didn't test these out before I started them. That was really stupid of me. That was really stupid. How could I not have tested these out? Okay, that one works. Let's see what they look like. I just don't like how orange they are. I'm so used to my other ones, you know? I'm so used to my brown ones. What's going on? Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong way there. Okay, let's see. Cool. They're really orange, but whatever. This whole pack of batteries from Costco is going to be gone by the time I'm done. I feel so bad. I didn't know. I didn't think about how many batteries this was going to need. Oh well. I did not think about how many batteries this was going to need. But let's make sure the wick works. The only thing is you can really see. You see how I'm not pushing it together enough? You see that? That's where you can really see that I didn't push it together enough. That's where I was saying to you guys that I didn't do it enough. Let me go get another box of candles. I need my other box of candles. Hold on. Another box of candles. Okay. Oops. Plus, that's another thing too, you guys. I'm using a lot thinner. I'm using a lot thinner of string. Oh, I got a splinter in my foot. I'm using a lot thinner of a string than a lot of people sell them as. Oh, by the way, yeah, whatever. By the way, my perfume stand came. My perfume stand came. I'm so excited. My perfume stand came, you guys. Let's be smart and let's put the batteries in them first. Make sure they work. No one will be that close, yeah. It's just, if I was to turn them on while I'm doing it, or if I would have had the batteries in first, then I would have been able to see it, but it is what it is, dude. These aren't perfect, so this is me, somebody making them, and you really can't tell when when they're off. The comments are just crazy today, you guys. I don't get it. Can't see anything. See if they work. You guys like that? I think it's so cool that the wick, I think it's so cool that the wick moves like that. I think it's so freaking awesome. So I had to go to, what do you call it, Costco and get a bunch of batteries. You guys know me, I don't want to half-ass anything, so I was like, shit, I don't want to have only 3 candles done, that's annoying. I don't know if I'll have time to finish all of them, but I'd like to get at least another 3 done, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to go help my mom. I have a feeling she's probably waiting for me to text her. I don't know. So, I probably shouldn't reach out and go help her tomorrow. So I wanted to get this done. Okay. These comments, man, stressing me out. Can't see anybody's comments. It's nuts. I have to literally back out. I know. It's crazy. I don't get it. I love the moving wicks. I don't know why they changed it. That was so silly. I mean, yeah, I'll say, okay, it looks more like a wick now. It's just, they don't move. That's the whole realistic part of it. All right, here we go. And what sucks about the glue, you guys, on this is that it gets all stuck to the wicks. I mean, to the strings. It gets all stuck to the strings. It's nuts. And if you don't have enough glue everywhere, it won't work. It won't stick. This is actually very therapeutic. This has been one of my most relaxing DIYs. And it's so cool to like look at something and then you're just like, oh, I need that. Like, you know? I'm trying to think how much more this is. So the candles, if I would have got them already made, it would have costed me $35 and $35. So it would have costed me, what, $70 for 10 candles? And I paid $40 for 9. And then, what, $10 for this? So $50 instead of 70. But this stuff also got me to be able to do my bathroom too for the mason jars. So extra $20. It was, you know, I thought it was more of a savings than $20 to be honest, but whatever. I got to make it, and it was fun. And like I said, I got to do my bathroom too with the little, what do you call it thing? Look at this. You see how this is leaking everywhere? Oh my gosh. I don't know why this stuff leaks everywhere. What's wrong, my sweet girl? So this one definitely takes the longest just because it is your biggest candle. So this one does take a little bit longer. But yeah, you have to like super pack them, and if you don't super pack them, then you have the gaps like I did. But I will tell you, it's a lot harder using thin string. They use a lot thicker string, which I wish I had, because I would have liked the thicker string, to be honest. But because this is just what I got at the time, I'm just like, whatever. Who cares? So yeah, you're gonna see more of that for sure. All right, let's fix this. So I do try to push it down as I go. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this definitely has to come down. And I've noticed if you don't have it, that's weird. What the heck? That's really weird. Oh shit. There we go, that's better. Look at that thing, is just leaking out. That thing is just oozing. Holy moly. Look at this thing. Oh my God, this thing is just gushing out. Why does it do that? Look at this. Dang, dude. What are you crying about, baby? Huh? What are you crying about? Yeah, it really oozes out. Holy crap. That's nuts. Look at that. It's flying everywhere. I almost am going to like hold it up here. Because you see how it starts to get the little stuff on it? The little strings? That's when it starts to really clog up my glue. Like right now I can't see anybody's comments. That's nuts, dude. Hold on. I'll see your guys' comments. Give me just a minute. I have to literally keep swiping. Shauna said she has to keep getting out too. That's crazy. What's going on? What's wrong, my girl? I just hope I have enough glue. Like, to me, it looks like it's so good, but then I guess when you turn it on, that's when you can really see the gaps. Hey, I can't message you back, girl. Yeah, my fireplace is going to have these too because our fireplace is broken and they actually left a candle holder in there. So I said, okay, cool. It's actually 2 candle holders, believe it or not. It's a 5 and a 3 pack. Like case. Whoa, what happened there? What's this? It's a, oh wow, it's loose. Diamond, get out of there, mama. Get out of there. It's a 5 and a 3. And you just put them together and it looks like it's one big one, but it's actually 2. So I'm like, that's cool. So that's what we decided to do. And instead of paying $70, I paid $50 and I get to do this. I actually thought there was more of a savings than that, but I guess not. I guess that is, I don't know why I thought. But yeah, it won't let me message you back. It says you're unavailable. I don't understand what that's about. It's really bizarre. I love crafting. I just love it. Oh, look, it's dripping. It's just, it takes my mind off stuff. It just takes my mind off of stuff and, yeah. What are you doing, Diamond? Huh? Yeah, it just takes my mind off things and... Hey, get out of there! Watch out, baby. Come here. But you gotta make sure you're pressing down. Otherwise, you're gonna have big-ass gaps. Come here, Diamond. Let's get a treat. Diamond now. Diamond? You're gonna make me mad. Ooh, this one's falling. Diamond, get out. Come here. She got my makeup room open. You got Mommy's makeup room open. That one fell down too much. You see, but if you don't have enough, oops. If you don't have enough, it won't stick. Even if you have a little bit smeared, it's not enough. It won't work. Debbie, that's what Debbie, she said, all you have to do is, oh shit. All you have to do is pull tight. You don't need that much glue, but you actually do need that much glue. Huh. So I messaged you on the other one, babe, and I let you know that I couldn't message you. It lets me on the other page, but not my main. It only lets me message you on my backup. Well, it used to be my main. Now it's my backup. But it only lets me message you there. It will not let me message you back. Because I saw you messaged. It won't let me message you back. So I went ahead and went to my other page and I said, hey, I don't know why it's not letting me message you, but yeah. So this way it lets me spread it a little bit so the glue goes a little bit farther. Because I'm kind of worried I'm not going to have enough glue. But we're going to find out. This one takes, right, Shauna? This one does take a little bit longer just because you're going up halfway and it's a little bit bigger. But I swear from this angle, you look like you got it so good. But when you turn, oh, I'm telling you, this glue is sticking to everything. But then when you turn them on, that's when you can really see the shitty job you did. Not shitty, but just like Shauna would say, not perfect. Right, Shauna? Just not perfect. It's not Brittany's perfect. And here's what's funny, you guys. When you buy these professionally or like, you know, from Amazon or whatever, you could find things wrong with those too. Theirs ain't going to be perfect either. I guarantee you you'll find flaws with those ones too. And you're paying more money. Because guess what? Somebody else made those ones too. Although, you know, they might be a little more experienced. I mean, how hard is it really to do this though, right? Just spread some glue. See, for the longest time, I would just buy for convenience. I'm like, you know what? I'd rather pay the extra money than sit there and spend all that time doing it. I used to be like that. And then I'm like, as I started getting into crafts and everything, I was like, even if I only saved the $20, I want to make it. You know, it's fun. I want to say that I made it. It's fun. Like this stuff I don't mind doing for you guys too. Some people don't have the patience. You know, but what do I do all day anyway, right? I sit around and do live, so I actually don't mind doing it. But I actually like this part. I think it's so fun, you know, where a lot of people, they'll just pay the extra money, you know. And I used to be like that. I did. I used to be like that. I used to be like that too. I'd be like, fuck that shit, dude. Screw that. I'm not doing that. I'll pay the extra money. You know? I'm not going to sit there and waste my time. We got to find either hairspray or something, you guys. We got to get hairspray or something. We have got to get hairspray or something. The hairs are hairing bad. I tell you. The hairs are literally hairing. The hairs are literally hairing. What are you guys doing tonight? Just watching me? Just watching me. Like that song. I just hope I have enough glue, honestly. See, in some spots we have enough. All right, now back to, see, I need to go up more because, not to mention, this stuff takes forever just to come out of the nozzle. I mean, look at that. And then when it does come out, it's all stuck to these little hairs. And I feel like it's better for them not to be perfect because otherwise you're just going to be here all night. It's going to take you way longer. I almost rather just get them all done than try to make them perfect and be at this for like 3 lives, you know? Because my phone only got up to, I only got my phone up to 50%. I'm like, I'm not going to keep making them wait. This is taking too long. I wanted to get on, so I'm like, I'm going to hurry up and try to do as many as I can before my phone dies. But the faster you go, you start to get the rhythm, you know, and you're like, okay, I think I can knock out a couple of these faster. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, it's not sticking, that's why. Huh. See, that's what I'm saying. If you don't get it in every place, oh no, see, look at all the glue. See all the glue? That's what's sticking to my candles. So we gotta find out a way to get this, I gotta find a way to get this glue off, guys. Off my candles, there's gotta be a way. There's got to be a way to get them off my candles. Because I got glue on my hands, and now it's all over. Look, it goes all the way up to there. I don't know if we're going up that high, but, oh, see, it's stuck all over me. See, but if you don't do this, which, see, if you don't have enough glue, it will not stick at all. Even if you just think you did a little tiny bit, nope. That's why Debbie's like, you don't need a lot, but you really do. You really do. It won't stick. Nope, it won't. And this one I didn't even push down enough either. I didn't push this one down enough either. And you want to do it before it sets too. We got to get these little hairy things off. We gotta get these hairy things. Wow, it's leaking. Look at that. I literally caught it just in time. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Hold on, let me move the thing again. See? Look at it, it's all over my thing. Yeah, see? A lot of people are like Susan. They don't have the patience. They're like, nope, not gonna do it. I'll pay the extra money. I used to be like that, Susan, I really did. And some things I am, it depends. Some things I am. But now I'm like, ever since I've been live with you guys, and you guys have really been enjoying it, and so have I, where before I was just doing it more for, holidays and stuff. But now I've been doing it a lot more. You guys have been liking it. And, you know, you end up saving a little bit. Like I said, I thought it was more than a $20 savings on this for some reason, but I guess it was only $20. But I already had this string for the bathroom mason jars. So technically, I still got to use it for the mason jar in the bathroom. So I got 2 uses out of it. Plus, it's content for you guys. Plus, I made it. So that makes it even more fun, you know? you're like sitting there with the thing turned on and you're like, aw, I need that, you know? It's fun. Okay, now this one, I remember, one up, but you see how these little hairs are getting stuck to my glue and it starts clogging up my glue. I gotta look up how to get B7000 glue off of, see how it's clogging it up? I gotta look up how to get B7000 glue off fake candles is what I gotta do. Yep. Yes, I do. Yep. And I don't remember it being so, I don't remember it being so, what do you call it? Frilly. I don't know if maybe I just got cheaper stuff, but I do not remember it being this frilly. The string does go a lot farther than I thought. All right, this thing, can you go live on your phone? I can, but because I'm at the table, there's no plug right here. I thought about that. I just don't know how because there's no plug right here. So that's what I don't know, how I would do it. See, again, I'm not pushing it down enough, so I'm getting a lot of that gapping again because your girl's being kind of lazy again. I mean, you can't really tell that much, but when the light's on, you really can. Oh my God, it's leaking everywhere. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Look, it's dripping everywhere. Wow. What is that? Okay, let's see. We're probably getting pretty close. Plus, I kind of just want to finish. So I feel like in the beginning, on the first couple of candles, we had a little bit more patience. I feel like we just did it a little more perfect. But then when you realize you have 9 of them to do, you're like, okay, it doesn't have to be so perfect anymore. You know, you got 9 to do. At the end of the day, when they're in the fireplace, they'll be cute. Even though I really am a perfectionist. And then I'm back. Do you have any plans for Easter? Church with Matt's family. I don't know. Just family, basically. All right, let's see how far we are. Are you still doing your crafts and stuff, Taj? Nay? So if that's 6, 3. What did we say? We said 3.5, right? Mm-hmm. So we're 1/2 inch. Sorry, I caught myself there, girl. Man, it's just really, well, what's bad? It's leaking like crazy. It's leaking like crazy. See, you want to go in and push it. That's what's going to push out your gaps. But if you don't do it as often as you should, like I'm not, by the time you go back and push it down to get rid of your gaps, you can't anymore because you just waited too long. See, you should be doing it every couple go-arounds, and I'm not. That's where you can kind of see the gaps. But This glue is so freaking sticky, and it's literally getting everywhere. A 1/2 inch isn't too much, and yeah, you're definitely going to see, glue. Do you guys know how to get B7000? Do you guys know how to get B7000 off of fake candles? Because what's happening is it's on my gloves. You know what I mean? It's on my gloves. And then I go to hold the candle. And now it's all over my candle. And I don't want to keep going all the way up with more, you know what I mean, twine and not have enough just because I'm trying to hide the glue. I hope I have enough glue. That's what I hope. Yeah, see? It's dried on there already. Do you have any plans, babe? For Easter? Just doesn't want to stick. I'm going to get some hairspray or something. Something to get rid of these frizzy things. I need to hold it down here is what I need to do. See, and then as I get closer, I don't really want to spread the glue anymore because that's when you're going to have it. That's when you're going to have too much. And then it's really going to show. When you get this close and you're only a couple go-arounds from being there. Did we say... Were we just a little bit shy of 3.5? I should get the other one, huh? See, look at, uh-oh. I don't know, guys, if we're going to have enough glue. I really don't. I don't think so. Yeah, my perfume stand got delivered, you guys. I'm super excited. See, it doesn't want to stick. Why does this one seem a little higher? I don't care. If they're not perfect, who cares? Who freaking cares? And I like to cut it off in the back. Slacking. Okay. Oh, yummy. I'm so jealous. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. I think we're gonna have to get more glue. You see how the strings get stuck to it? Yeah, I'm gonna need more glue, I think. This ain't gonna work for that. Not that many more candles, I don't think. Not that many more, I don't think. I'll cut them at the end. I'm not worried about cutting them right now. I am not worried about cutting them. You just want to make sure you push them and make sure they're even, because once they dry down, game over. Game over. You will not be able to fix it again. That's it. That's it. Like, I tried to push mine down after, and I realized, oh, nope, done. Although, why is that not, why is that not sticking? Diamond, what are you doing over there? All right, I'm going to cut them. I know the bows are all wonky right now. I don't really care about that. Okay, I just want to make sure it's straight. Does that look good, straight? Is that about the same? Yeah, that's about the same. It's a little less than the other one. Oh, poor Bonnie, you have to work all weekend, my love. All right, here we go. Diamond, no more, baby. I have fabric glue, but that's not going to work. Yeah, it's weird. Usually it says that when someone's blocked. I'm like, that's weird. I've never seen it any other time, but who knows with FB, you know? I'm trying to space this out. That's the point of the spatula. I know it's really dirty from the strings on the back. I'm trying to space the glue out by kind of painting it on, but I think we're going to have to run out of glue, which is fine. I'll order more and get it here in 2 days, and then we'll just have to, God, that sucks. It's because I've been using it for all my projects, you know? So we have 4 done, and I have to do 9. Well, I have to do 8 technically, so if we run out at 8, I would be stoked. You know what I mean? Because technically, yeah, I should do 9 and I'll put the other one somewhere else. Because if I'm doing all the other ones, then we really should. You know what I mean? Come on, just go down, dude. Get on there. It's just the hairs are so, ugh. I've got to find either hairspray or something. These are really hairy. I don't know why. These ones are so frilly. Like, these ones are hella frilly. Yeah, that's so weird. And that's the thing. I thought Debbie was right. If you just pull tight, you don't need glue everywhere. Oh, yes you do. It will not hold. Oh, yes you do. And look at, I'm running out of glue. I'm like less than halfway with the glue. The good thing with these small ones, these ones don't take as much glue because obviously it's a smaller candle. It doesn't take as much string. Yeah, we did 3 on the live earlier. We did 3 on the live. Well, we're definitely going to have enough string, that's for sure. Yeah, we did 3 on the live. What are you doing in there, Diamond? Come on, Mama. I'm trying to kind of go a little quicker too. But that's when they don't come out as good either. Okay, we want to start pushing this down now. Actually, you don't want to push them off the thing either though. You don't want it to be sitting on it. Oops. Oh my God, it's sticking. These stupid comments, I'm just like done with it. I know, I can't wait. See, I'm all done and lit up. The only thing, I don't know if you saw me show it. That's the only thing that's kind of a bummer. Is you can see my gaps. Like if you look up close. Hold on, I'll show you in just a second. You really can't tell. Oops. Darn it. See, it's just impossible not to get it on your candle when you're going around like this. Like, look, up close, it, you know, doesn't really look like I did any gaps, right? You could tell a little bit back here in the light. But, boy, when you turn that thing on, when you turn these on, you can really tell the gaps. But I think that's honestly partly because I'm using a lot thinner string. The ones I was going to buy for $70, and that's only because they were $35 each, and I had to get 2 packs. They use really thick string. Really thick string. So they're not going to have as many gaps either because it's thicker string, you know? Yeah, it's thicker string. I'm trying to space out the glue as much as I can, but yeah, they're like I'll show you right now. They're hella they're really hairy. Watch. Look at how hairy they are. That's nothing. Watch. They're so hairy. I gotta do something. I don't know what. But I gotta do something with it. Whether it's gonna be either hairspray or something. See, but when you do this right here, to try to push the gaps out, you have to do it sooner than later, because if you do what I did on the last one, on the last sets, oops, if you do what I did on the last set, you won't be able to push it down anymore. And then you're going to have the gaps. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more glues, ladies. But look at, you see how it's sticking? I'm trying to do this and space it out, but then when I do this, it doesn't stick as good either. But I have to. I'm trying to make it conserve. But we've done a lot of projects with this glue, so, and I used a lot of it yesterday. Did you see the perfume bottle I made, girl? Did you see it? Oh my God, I have to show you. It's one of my favorite things I made. I'm just really sad because you can see the glue everywhere. And that's because we had a boo-boo. My hot glue gun is a low temp glue gun. So by the time I was done putting glue on it, it dried. So I tried to use the B7000 and guess what happened? It leaked everywhere. I put it down for a minute, came back and it leaked all over the bottle and you couldn't get it off at that point. And I'm mad at myself. I really wished I would have just stopped what I was doing, went to the store, and got a hot glue gun that was a high temp. And I didn't. So now it's full of glue. And you can see it everywhere. But it's okay because that one's mine. And the ones I'm making for you guys, I'm going to have a new hot glue gun coming. So you will not have to worry about that. You will not have to worry about that. Had the glue gun have not been a low temp, we would have never had to use the B7000 and then there would have never been glue everywhere. The whole reason the glue went everywhere is because I had to use the B7000 and the B7000 leaked everywhere from being so thin. Because it's a thin glue. It's not a thick glue like a hot glue gun is. The problem is because it's cordless, I guess it's a low temp. It's a low temp glue gun. So yeah, that really sucked. And it's like one of my favorite projects too. One of the favorite things I did. Try to burn them. But oh my God, the perfume bottle came out so cute. Came out so cute. Yeah, I'm going to burn them off or try to take scissors to it. And just kind of like, give it a little trim, if you will. Give it a little trim, if you will. Oops. You gotta see it though, girl. Oh my God, it's so cute. It came out amazing. Oh my God, see, I just got glue all over it. Higher than I'm going too. Oh my God, shit. Oh my gosh. It's hard because when you have glue all over you like this and you go to grab the candle, you're bound to get glue on it. All right, so what did you guys say? Acetone and what? Oh my God, look what I just did. I got glue everywhere. Higher up than we're going to. Usually I don't care if we get glue on it as long as we're going to cover it up, but nope, not this one. At this point, I don't even care if they're perfect. I just want to get them done because we have to do, what do you call it now? We got to do my perfume stand still, which I don't think we're going to be able to do tomorrow because I think I'm supposed to go help my mom. Because we were supposed to go Wednesday and then we were supposed to go Thursday. And I feel bad. I know she's probably waiting for me to reach out. Because she's like, I don't want to bother you and you've been helping me so much. So I have a feeling she's waiting for me to reach out to her. And we were supposed to go Wednesday or Thursday today. And tomorrow's Friday. So I'm going to reach out to her. That's why I really wanted to finish these because if I go help her, who knows when I'll get around to the perfume stand. Who knows when I'll get around to it. Oh, fuck. See how my finger just stuck to it? It's because of these gloves. But then when I didn't have the gloves on, it ruined my finger, my nails. Oh, my hands are cramping. My thumbs are cramping. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I think we're still way off, but let's just see. So this is 5, so 3, we're another inch away. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Oops, doesn't want to go. See, it doesn't want to stick. So that means I'm missing glue somewhere. Maybe try to burn them. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate you, beautiful. I do, I love it. It's fun. It takes my mind off all the bullshit, and then on top of that, like, you just, you know, you get to look around and you're like, I made that, you know? Mine's a low temp too, and you should see what, it really screwed me up last night, girl. It screwed me up bad. Really bad. Because now you could see the glue. Did you see the perfume bottle? I must have missed your comment. Oh my God, it came out so beautiful. You saw the Chanel flower hat box, right? I don't know what's my favorite, honestly. That or the perfume. I love them both so much, but I'm so sad. Dang, my phone's getting blown up. I'm so sad though, because the glue is so ugly. But I'm also a perfectionist too. But it's just, all my projects have came out so good. This I could probably get the glue off, but you can't get glue off of chalk paint. Not this B7000 industrial glue, hell no. Hell no, are you getting that off? All right, let's see how much farther we are. So 2.5 is where we're supposed to be because it's 5 inches. So we're supposed to be at 3. We're still a ways. We're still a ways. Hold on. I think it's the glue that's going to stop us tonight. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. I don't know why. I really like it. And you get to save a little bit of money in the process. And even if you don't save money doing it, which a lot of times you do, I'm also doing it for content too. Because you guys really like it and I really like it. And you get to make it the way you want it. You know what I mean? So that's the best part about it. You get to make it how you want it. You know what I mean? That's the best part about it. These comments, it's just crazy. I have to keep coming up there, swiping forward, swiping backwards. Why is it doing this? This string actually is going a lot farther than I thought, you guys. It really is. Okay, I know that was only 2 go-arounds, but this is just for an approximation. We're a 1/4 inch. Hugs. Hey, Brittany. How are you, babe? I know you like doing this kind of stuff too, don't you, girl? You make a hella cute stuff. Stuff for the hanging from the mirrors of the cars. You make really cute stuff. Really good at it too. You said you're not doing it as much, babe? I think 2 more go-arounds and we're done on this one. Ooh, Sloppy Joe's. I'm jealous. Which I really don't like to do this when I'm almost there, because that's when you kind of get the glue everywhere. When you're so close to being done and you spread it like that, you really shouldn't, because it's already a thin nozzle for you. Yeah, this actually lasted a lot longer than I thought. All right, let's see. Let's press it down and then... Yep, we're there. I mean, we're going to be a little under because I'm going to press this down. And then I'm going to stop in the back. So that's perfect. Okay, so let's see how it's leaking everywhere. It's like, dude. Oh, I want to stop it back here, actually. Okay, and then what we do, we take a bigger string, which is a lot more than I need. This is definitely enough. So then what I'm going to do, oh my gosh, look at that. And then this, you definitely, okay, yeah, see, you can already see where there's still a lot of glue. See, some areas there's glue's already there, because it's hard to stop the glue exactly where, you know. So then what you do, you take this and I just kind of make sure these are even. And then you stick this on and around. And you stick this on and around. Ooh, I'm jealous, Sloppy Joe's. And then you want to tie this in the front. And where I'm kind of messing up lately, you want to make sure there's enough glue when you're tying the bow. And I haven't really been making sure that there was enough glue right there. That way it holds your knots. And then I'm gonna cut these at the end. Right now I'm just getting them there. You know what I mean? I don't care about the knots. I don't care how much is hanging. I'm gonna do that at the very end. That way I can make sure they're the same. Right now, I'm just doing this part. Okay, now we gotta make sure this is gonna stick. You see, right behind the bows for whatever reason. Oops. For whatever reason, yeah, there it is. It's just a stick. I made sure I put enough right there this time. Okay, and then what I do is I move the bow out of the way. Make sure that's pretty straight. Like right here, it's not. Because if you don't do that, when it dries, you're bumming. There is nothing you can do. Okay. There she is for now. See, it's not sticking. Right. But you can see there's a lot of glue everywhere. But that should be fine. That's good enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. This is going to be 6. And then technically, look at it leaking everywhere. Oh my God. I'm going to try to save that. Technically, we just need 8. So if I can get 8 out of this and not have to get more glue, yeah, I'll show you where they're going. They're going in my fireplace. Because my fireplace, oh shit. My fireplace doesn't work. So they're going right here. Can you see that? Hold on. You see that? Oh, shit. Hold on. You see? So there's a 5-piece and a 3-piece in front of it. But it looks like all one. And you can see it in the dining room and the living room. So right now I'm in the dining room. Right? Right now I'm in the dining room. And you can. The fireplace goes all the way through. The fireplace goes all the way through. So I can see it when I'm in the dining room, and I can see it when I'm in the living room. I can see it both ways. I could see it when I'm in both rooms. And that's what's so cool. It's like the fireplace goes both ways. It goes through one room and out the other. So you're going to see it from here and there, which I think is so cool. But they left that here for us because it's broken. I'm going to put more glue because I'm tired of stopping so often. You guys hear that? So sticky. Man, this stuff is sticky. Okay, so first, oh my God, it's so sticky. Okay, so first, this goes down. And you try not to get it to pull. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna go around. You honestly probably could glue this whole thing. To be honest, you probably could. really quickly though. You just want to make sure, because it dries fast. Well, not that fast, but you just want to make sure. Because I get lazy doing this part sometimes. And then you really have bad gaps. Hold on, I'll look up again in just a second, guys. Oh my God, it's so much faster when you spread the glue at once. Do you guys have dinner already? Okay, let's check it. See, like this needed to go down farther and now it's stuck. You really want it to go, especially facing front candle. You want to make sure when it's on the floor, on the ground. Shit, see? It's already getting hard. Damn it, maybe I don't want to do that much glue at first. Maybe not. Maybe not. You see how it's sticking really bad? That's because it's already dry. There. You want to make sure the front is even how far it goes down. Okay. Oh shit, is it unraveling? Oh shit. Or did I not see that glue? Did I not see that? Ended right here. I'm going to do that again though. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up quite a bit because it gets exhausting stopping and doing the glue every second. This stuff comes out so slow, I swear to you. It's so much easier though when you get a bunch of glue on here. Okay. Oh my gosh, do you hear that? Okay, here we go. We're gonna spread all this out. Yeah, that was crazy today, you guys. That person came on how many different accounts calling me and my mom a scammer? Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh guys, isn't that nuts? People really have no life, huh? Sit around and call us scammers. Hey, babe. Really? Yeah, the ones that go through. Yeah, I love them. I wish it worked, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But they left that in the fireplace, so I thought that was nice. And I've been wanting to do candles all this time. And the ones I wanted were these candles. But I didn't want to spend $70. I mean, now I just did the math. I guess I spent $50 on all this. So really it was only a $20 savings. But I got to do it and say I made it. And it's content for you guys. And it's just fun. It's therapeutic for me. It's relaxing. This is so much drama for me, you guys. And I don't care what anybody says. After 2 years of this, it really affects your mental health. I don't care who you are. I don't care how strong you think you are. When you love somebody and they cause you so much pain and so much hurt and so much hate, I don't care who you are. It's going to weigh on you. Like, I'm sad for her. I'm sad to hate that people are bringing her. Even though I know this whole scam thing that happened with my mom is either, whether it's her people or whoever it is, they have an issue with they're either, her minion, or it's her, I don't know. I know she's got a lot of hate in her heart, but I don't know when it comes to doing that to my mom's account. Now, what's crazy is that lady that came on here and said, oh shit. So that's 4, so 2. That lady that came on here and was like, your sister scammed me. Your sister scammed me, and now you and your mom. Well, show me. How did I scam you? Where? Show me. Where's your order? Send me your order. No, you're the scammer. That's why when you paid for your order and you kept canceling it over and over again. Yeah. That you mean? Yeah. So that whole thing was planned. That's why they had no profile page. No profile picture. That's why they had no followers, no likes, nothing. The whole thing was a setup. Just to do that. Oh, your sister scammed me. Okay, if she did, that has nothing to do with me. And did she really? Or are you the scammer? Because even if she did that to you, you had no reason to do that to me and my mom. I worked my ass off for that. For you guys. So if it's 4, 2, so we're going to stop at 2. Aw, taking a bath, watching. How relaxing is that, huh? So therapeutic. I love watching crafts or doing crafts or watching people craft. I love it. It's so relaxing. I watch it all the time. See, even this. I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough pushing down. Look at, from all the, ew. Ew. From all the strings. Yuck. Okay. So we're close. I just got to figure out how to man, some of this is really frilly. What are you crying about, Mama? What are you crying about? So 2 would be it. mood. We're almost there on this one. Almost there. And because we're almost there, I'm going to just start going like this around it. Because I bet you one more, two more go around another. I guarantee it. And we'll be there. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice, Patricia. We're pretty much there. Everything is sticking to me. Everything. Why does this one feel so... Are we there on this one? Why does this one seem halfway? So that's 4. Wait, I gotta come over here. So that's 4. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Let me see. That one is a little bit lower. Both of my big ones, I went lower on both my big ones. I should have put them side by side, but oh well. I'm going to go around one more time. I should have put them side by side earlier, but oh well. I'm going to go around one more time. There, that's good. I wished I would have done that on all of them, but there. Now we're there. But see, like, I did that to those ones, but then, like, look at these ones. Well, those ones are pretty close, actually. These ones, oh, shit. See? That one. Oh no, it's a different size candle. What am I doing? Don't I have another one of these candles? Didn't I just do 6? Over here. See? Even that's less. Okay. It's just a marker. It's just a what do you call it? It's just a ballpark, you know? That's all. All right, here we go. Here we go. But this isn't even, so... Shit, he's home already? Seriously? Shit, how's he home already? Damn it. He's home quick. Shit. Damn it, already? I swear, how long have we been live? Damn it, we still got 3 more. You know what? I'm going to finish 2 more candles. And if we don't finish the 3rd, I don't really care because I only have 8 that needs to go in there. So I really don't care. I don't care. I only have 8 that I care about. So, I mean, I know I need to do it because what else are you going to do with it, you know? I get that, but... know that. Come on, get in there, dude. What's going on? Why isn't it setting down? Look at this. I can't even do something without that sticking to it. Diamond, what's wrong, honey? Look at this, you guys. I don't know why that won't lay down. What's going on? What's wrong, Diamond? Damn, how the heck is he done from the gym so fast? I swear. Hey, we finished 3 though while he was gone. That's pretty good. I want to go take a hot shower, man. I just really want to finish these, you know? Oh, that's crooked. That's crooked. Wait. Hold on, guys. Let me fix the comments again. What's going on? He's sitting in his car. I can hear him. I know. You're just antsy, right? Daddy's coming. Man, these things. Why does it seem so off to me? Am I tripping, you guys? Watch. Watch. This is off center, right? That bow's off center, isn't it? Is it? Am I tripping right now? Maybe not. Oh, screw it. Screw it. Okay, let me get the last box really quick. Which one should we skip? Which one should we skip? You guys? Which one should we skip? Because there's technically 8. So, which one should we skip? Shit. Which one you guys think we should skip? Yeah, I know. That too. I'm gonna see if Matt will throw these away for me. Which one, you guys, should we skip? So, we got 2 big, we got 2 of each right now. And there's 8 of them. So I don't know which one to skip. Maybe the big one? I think the big one, don't you think? Because there's 2 middles on the 3-piece and the 5-piece. There's 2 middles. So I think the 2 middles, you would want to do the big ones, right? Oh my God, they're not even the same size. They're not even the same size. Don't you guys think? Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Ash. I feel like we should skip the big one. I don't think we're going to need more than... The two centers should have big ones, don't you think? So, there's two middles, Bonnie. You see how... Look. One's a 5-piece and one's a 3-piece. Watch. So this rack is the 5-piece. See? 5. And the one behind it is a 3-piece. And they just put them together. See how there's a 3 in the front and a 5 in the back? And they just stuck them together. So I'm thinking the two big ones in the middle, right? The two big ones in the middle? Right? I think... Hey, honey.
Hey.
Let's see what he thinks. Hey, honey, you know how there's a 3-piece and a 5-piece together in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Don't you think in the two middles should be the tallest ones? Because there's a 9-piece and I only need 8. So we're trying to figure out what 9th one to leave out. You see how there's two middle pieces? So wouldn't you put the two big ones there? So we're trying to figure out which one to leave out because I got to do 2 more.
Right over here?
No, the two middles. Right? And the one in front of it should be the big candles, right? And then the smalls on the side. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to do all 9 if I only need 8. So I got to leave out a large, a medium, or a small.
Why don't you just put them on there and see how they look?
Yeah, I know. I need to wipe it all out. It's filthy.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you without looking at it.
I couldn't either. I'll just make them all up. I'll just do all 9. It's fine. I'll just do all 9 and I'll put... Yeah, I'll just do all 9. I'll put the candle somewhere else.
How much?
We'll put it somewhere else.
How much difference is there in height in the candles?
A lot. Small, medium, large.
I'm just gonna hold them for you see the whole thing.
Huh?
You see the whole thing.
Skip the big one? Yeah, I'm thinking too. You do all the small on the sides.
These aren't even real candles.
No, they're fake.
Diamond.
I want to be able to turn them on and off
Okay.
when I want.
So if you do, I would say
It doesn't matter anyways because I'm going to just put the other one somewhere else
I
in the
would
house.
say boom. Yeah, you want to go the opposite of that. You want the taller one at the end, so it creates a better.
Whatever.
Triangle.
I'm doing it. It doesn't matter. I'm doing them all. So
Creates a better
it doesn't
triangle.
matter.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'll put one of these somewhere else. You know what I mean? In the house. And then it matches.
Because look, it's going to be like that and like that, and then the small one up there. So there's less. You get it like this. I mean, I guess it makes a triangle like either way you want to do it.
Yeah.
Depends what you want. I would go big.
Typically the
side.
biggest is in the middle, typically. But
No, not typically. Not it's. However, it depends. If these were closer in size, then I'd say yeah, but or the same size. If you do this, can I put it down?
I need to wipe it. It's really dirty, honey. It's really gross. It doesn't matter though because, like I said, I'm doing all of them. So it doesn't matter. Because I want them all to match, so I might as well do all of them rustic, and then we'll just put one in our bedroom or something.
Hey, sugar. Sugar.
Man, I'll tell you what though, this really destroyed
Sugar.
This really destroyed my glue. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, fuck.
It really got everywhere. I can't even touch this bottle anymore. It's full of glue. I'm gonna have to put my gloves back on. All right, let's whip these out really quick, guys.
All right.
He's gonna take a shower. We're gonna whip these out, and then I'm gonna go take a shower while he cooks dinner.
Cooks.
Whatever. We need to throw these boxes out. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Shit. I gotta do this. Gosh darn it. Ah, hold on.
Oh.
Put all these batteries in. How am I already in the other side of the batteries? Already. Isn't it only 24? I should only be 4 into the other batteries. Right? How did I already use 20? I should have only needed 24. That's weird. Well, that's bizarre. Don't know how that's possible.
You need 3 in each?
Yeah. Unless I thought I was just doing, unless I did the math on 8 of them. Now what is that? 3 times?
3 times 6. How many? You got 6 over here.
3 times 9.
That's not 24.
Well, I think I did it on 8, and then I decided I was going to do this one last minute. 8 times 3, yeah, that's 24.
8
So
times
then,
8, yeah.
so then I just decided that we would
It's 27. if
put
you
this
do
candle somewhere else. I was gonna store it, but
You're at 15 over here. 16. It's 24.
well, I need 2 more. Freaking used almost the whole pack of batteries that we got from Home Depot. I mean, from Costco. Oops. They're cool though, because then watch what they do.
You got 13 left.
Watch what they do.
That's right.
That's why I got them for the fireplace, because they move.
That's cool.
And you can turn them off.
It turns on when you
turn them
starts
on.
moving when you do.
Yeah.
Why does it move? Just kind of light turning on.
Because it's a flickering candle. I bought it like that. I want it to look like fire's moving in there.
No, I know, but what's making it move?
I don't know. Something.
Is it just the heat
I
of
don't know.
the light?
That's
See what I'm saying? It's not
really
moving.
cool. I don't like how they turn orange like that. I like mine better in there.
See, why does it...
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
How do they get it to move?
No idea.
Not
a clue.
Just when you turn on the light.
Can you take those out there for me?
I wonder if that also turns on like a...
Not a clue.
What if it turns on a magnet or something? No, magnet can't turn on. I don't know.
Would you? Well, I'll do that. I'll do that later. It's fine. All right, we're just gonna do all of them up, guys. I don't know if my phone's gonna let me, but we're gonna do this really fast. We're gonna whip these up like you've never seen. We're gonna whip these up if our glue lets us. I know, but I'm not. He's not done anyways yet. He's still showering. I don't think my glue's gonna. To be honest, I don't think my glue's gonna make it to 3 more. So I'll just get more glue tomorrow if we have to finish it.
What's wrong with the glue?
I don't think I'm gonna make 3 more candles. It's getting there.
The B700?
This?
It's almost empty?
Well, yeah, but for what I need left. It's a massive amount of glue to do this. You gotta glue the whole halfway up on every single one.
You did all those with this.
Huh?
You did all those with that? With this?
Yeah.
You think this is gonna run out on 3?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, have the whole thing not run out on the first 3.
What do you mean, honey?
There's a lot in there still.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I don't know if it's gonna make it. What's left?
Guys, what are you doing over there?
These ones take no time, you guys. This little one. Problem is, it just doesn't come out, dude. Oh, my hands are like numb trying to get this stuff to come out. I just wish I could get this to come out faster.
You can't make that hole a little bigger?
No.
Damn, that's annoying.
No, because you want it small for some stuff anyway, you know?
I should hold it like this.
Well,
And then...
I'm not ready yet, honey.
No, but squeeze it like this. There you go. From this edge, you roll it. I'll be able to squeeze it better.
Yeah.
You squeeze it from the middle.
Yeah, once it's starting to run out, yeah, I'm gonna start.
Even now. But when you squeeze like this, you're squeezing some to the back, and so you're not getting your full like force coming through it.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Just like toothpaste, always squeeze from the
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, even though we don't do that.
They're all saying hi to you, honey.
Hey girls, what up? Hey Kathy, hey Bonnie. And Bonnie's right, don't have to do them all one day.
I know, but you're busy right now. You want to go and take showers.